Second. Just got done with dinner. Okay, wrong tool. Why? I got these. I gotta take my old light off. So. Okay, come on, Chris. There we go. So this is wow, I lost Gerber pledge. You can see that stain right there from a plant I had to cut. And what it looks like, I can't see this in real person, but it looks like there's something there and something right there, but I don't see it on person. But I love this blade. This is the Gerber Pledge. Let me back up. The Gerber Pledge. I believe it's G10 handle. I believe. Don't quote me on that. But I really do love this knife. It's been my EDC knife for almost 2 months now. And I have used it a lot. I mean, it doesn't have the features that a normal knife would have. Like, see if I can find this knife. As you know, wow. Can we all see that again? Wow. It doesn't have a tip like that. It has an upside down tanto blade. I can't even say the word. Blade. And I'm gonna say this is fake G10 handles. This is heavier than this. This is nothing. This was my classy knife. Here's the brand for it. There's it. These are actually really cool blades. They come super sharp. This one is super sharp still. And when I mean super sharp, I mean as soon as you get right about here, do not let go of the blade, because it's so sharp that just dropping it from that far can almost, like, you almost need stitches. That's how sharp the blade is. They're made in China, I believe, but they're really nice. But we're not talking about the knife. The Gerber Pledge, my dad actually bought this for me, for my birthday. September something. It wasn't on September 30th, but all I can remember is two months almost 2 months with this, and I'm loving it. 2 months. Sorry, I started really thinking about that. 2 months. Here's the serial number for it. Not want to show up on camera. Don't believe this one's made in the USA, but I'm okay with that. As you can tell, it's not fixed, and we will get to that in a second. But we'll get to it right now. This knife, the Gerber Pledge, I still find it funny, the Gerber Pledge, because it makes me think of the cleaner Pledge. But this knife, super light. I do carry it every day. It has replaced one of my knives Sorry, that I had burped. It has replaced one of my knives, well, two of my knives, I should say. The Gerber, this Gerber knife, which I just still don't like, just how it opens. But replace this. Now I use this as, it doesn't have really use on it because I don't like how it goes in. It goes in like that and it shuts like this. The problem with this blade, this Gerber blade, is when I flip it over, you got this much sticking up leather, and if you're chunky like me, this is going to be poking in the side every time you go to bend down. Now for a scrawny guy, or a skinny guy, or skinny girl, whatever, it'd be perfect for it, but not for me. So basically, I only have this knife in my room. I literally have it right here on my desk. I use it with my Gerber spork. I'm trying to think what it's called. A Gerber spork. I'm trying to really think what it's called. Anyways, but yeah, this has replaced a very loved, and I mean very loved, knife that I hold dearly to my heart and would defend every mean comment about it that everybody had about it, and every little hate about it that everybody had, and that is the Gerber strong arm. A lot of people had mixed feelings for it because of the blade material it was made of, but as you can tell, mine's not specially designed or nothing. A bench grinder did that to the blade. We did that just to get the tip back on it, because to get at least a tip on it, because it was really dull. I mean, this is super sharp, but it's not like sharp. But yeah, I love the Gerber Strong Arm. It was my first expensive my first expensive fixed blade knife. $50, I believe. And I think the price has gone up for this now. Would I buy one that's got a custom look to it, like a custom design on it? Yes, I would. Simply because I love the Gerber Strong. As you can tell, the button's kind of worn out a lot. It's not as shiny as some of the other buttons. Well, none of the buttons are very shiny. But yeah, this was my baby. Basically, my baby when she. Oh no, I didn't get her when she first came out. I got her a year later. After she came out. Yeah, this has been my EDC. I have two different EDCs. And EDC stands for Everyday Carry. This is my home EDC knife. Basically, I do yard work with it, packages, mail. I mean, I did everything with this knife. Some stuff a knife wasn't meant for. I even did drywall once with this knife. Love it. But it was replaced by. Sometimes I can get. This has replaced it. This has replaced that knife. Sorry, the strong arm, not that knife. a strong arm. But question is that some people ask me, not online or anything, mostly people I work with, well, if you retire your fixed blade knife that you do yard work with a folder, what is going to be the big knife? Like, this is considered a big knife to everybody. What would be the big knife to replace your garden knife? And that's where this comes in handy. Let me close this. A Gerber double down. The only time I use this is at work. And when I use it at work, I have to wear gloves and eye protection. At home, I don't have to, but I should. This is the Gerber double down. My expensive, really cool machete. I mean, my first expensive machete was the Book of Eli Kukri. Why is it not there? Hang on. Oh, it is. So we went from $25. This is a remake from the Book of Eli, great movie, to about $150. And that still holds the record of the most expensive knife I have ever bought. Yeah. And I have used this. I don't know if it shows up very well. We ran out of gas for some debris, brush debris. It needed to be trimmed in. With how sharp this is, I cut like butter. That's made in the USA. So this is my work knife. I really love it. It amazes. You should see the look on people's face when they see it fold like this. They're like, "Is that a butterfly? Is that a butterfly machete?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I tell them yes and no, because butterfly knives, they don't have safety zone like this. Now there is a YouTube video on YouTuber that actually turned this into a butterfly knife. He took the safety features off them, I believe. I couldn't. It's been a while since I've seen the video. And he turned into a butterfly knife, and he did the butterfly tricks with the hands and everything without cutting himself. So that really brightened my day when I saw that. Because I was actually waiting for somebody to do that with this. The blade holds a very good sharp retention. I haven't had to sharpen this since spring. I haven't had to sharpen this, and it's still razor sharp. I mean, I didn't have this in spring. I mostly had this, but we only use this when you run out of gas for hedge trimmers. And the only way I can actually use this if we got reasonable cause to use it. But this I can use whenever. I can use this whenever. The tip is very strong on here. My co-worker uses my knife to tighten her glasses with the tip, and yeah, it's very strong. Not the best, not what a knife should be used for. Like more something like this should be used for it, because it's got the point. But basically, I haven't used this since I got this, and comparing to it, wow, yeah, I haven't carried a folder in for some time. Okay, I can't even think what I was gonna say. More Coca-Cola. Been quite a few years since I carried a folder, because in Indiana there's no blade length law, and the only two knives you can't have are Chinese. That's what they're called, Chinese throwing stars, and bell saw knives. But I think that changed. What is, you can carry a dagger, dirk, whatever you want to call it, but Chinese throwing stars and bell saw knives are illegal in a lot of states, unless you go to Tennessee. Carry what the hell you want. But I've been really wanting to make this video showing the 3 knives that bring me joy. And I actually still carry this, because if I'm not going anywhere on the weekend, I still want a heavy duty knife in case I can break in or something. This is my first grab. Second grab is K-bar, simply because it's K-bar, and what's K-bar usually used for? Fighting. So I mean, I could go to Planet. I mean, yeah, there's one knife I have. I can't find it right now. Oh, here it is. This knife, I have this version, but I want to find a better version. This knife, right? Yeah, I want to find a better version. This is called a tracker knife. I want one without the serrations. But yeah, this one, pretty cool. Don't tread on me. I love the handle. I used to have one that was a full blade. I used to have one that was that didn't have the serration. But yeah, you can use that as makeshift spear. Not one of my favorite knives. But I want to find like a really good one sometime. My dream knife is wow, I can't think of it. It's a gravity knife. I'm trying to think of what it's called. This is why I want a better one, because this doesn't like to snap place. Okay. Yeah, I really want a gravity knife, and then a really nice OTF knife, around 500. Pay about $500 to $600 for a really nice OTF knife. Out the front. Because I already have 3 switchblades. They're not here because Indiana is weird with switchblades still, even though they're legal. Yeah, Indiana is a weird place when it comes to certain knives. Yeah. The 3 are from Italy, and my dad has them. That's all I can say. I lost it. The gravity knife. Just had it. Trying to think. I really can't think of what it's called. Anyways, have a good night.